Hello there. I have to show you today yet another Nautilus. I'll just play first, blather later. So I've made this instrument for Miki Gakki, my dealership, one of my dealerships in Japan, and it's really cool. I wanted to I wanted to get in with these guys for a long time. When I started out going to shows, like the last Healdsburg was the first show I did. That was 2011, and that's when I dubbed myself the catfish of luthiers, because I was just like at the bottom of the ecosystem, and I had my booth, and people would come and they'd admire the guitars on the left, and then they'd walk very quickly in front of my table and then admire the guitars on the right. And my guitars at that point were okay. I mean, they were good guitars, but I just didn't have any. I didn't have any reputation. I didn't have any. I don't know. I was just starting out. So, and the Japanese dealers used to come by and just sort of pass me by, and I'd be like, what is it? But finally, they took notice of me 7 or 8 years ago, and I've sold several guitars through them. They're very cool to work for, and there's this great market for stringed American fingerstyle guitars, especially in Japan. So I'm very happy and pleased and honored to be working with both them and Dolphin Music. So this is the one I'm building for. I'm building. It's done, baby. This one is going to Miki Gakki, and this is a killer guitar. I wanted to. Well, to tell you the truth, there's no like. I don't have levels of building. I don't go, well, I'll make a really good one this time. Like every guitar I make, I'm seriously trying to make the best possible guitar I can make. There's only one speed for me. Like I don't have a another gear. So I'm just very pleased with how this one came out. It's got an Adirondack top, very very beautiful, stiff, light, responsive piece of Adirondack, and the back and sides are made of Cocobolo. Like, it's pretty hard to find Cocobolo that's this big and it's perfectly quarter sawn and it doesn't have like flaws. And one of the things about Cocobolo is it tends to have a lot of convolutions in it. So this set I've been saving for years, and it's just a perfect set. I mean, it's got a little bit of, some variations in it, so it's wood, not a synthetic material, but it's just like, And Cocobolo creates more overtones and more sustain than almost any other wood. Right up there with African blackwood, the best Brazilian, and maybe Pernambuco. Just a wonderful wood to work with. Some people are allergic to it, so they can't work with it. And I've built probably 40 guitars out of Cocobolo, and That's kind of ironic. I'm knocking on Cocobolo to say that my allergy has not emerged. It has a way of getting to people after a while, but I'm always really careful with the dust and whatnot. This is very straightforward Nautilus. So it has the arm bevel, which is just a part of the Nautilus design. The comma style sound hole here on the side. This has a single line red and, well, it's a double line. There's a red and a black purfling with ebony bindings. And I just think it's so understated and cool, and it goes nicely with the Cocobolo. This is just one of the prettiest guitars I've ever made. And a red Guga, here, the diamond and the square that I put on the fingerboard and headstock is sort of like my trademark or whatever. So even though this guitar is only a few days old, it already has like a big, wide open voice, which is really great. Adirondack has a reputation for taking a long time to break in. So if this guitar is sounding this open and full right now, in a year, it's just going to be stunning. So, of course, I won't be able to hear it. I assume it's going to sell in Japan, unless you buy it and have it shipped back from Japan to the US, or you're watching in Japan. Anyway, I'll play just a little bit more and get out of your hair so you can get on to the other important videos that you have to watch today. Let's see. This guitar has a really satisfying bottom end to it. So Cocobolo is a really heavy wood. It's tons of resin in there, and the pore structure is just really tight. It's just a dense wood, you know. So a Cocobolo guitar, it's hard to make. This isn't a terrifically heavy guitar, but it's heavier than if it were made of mahogany or Indian rosewood. But it's that weight and the reflectivity that give it such a profound overtone quality. And I think it also contributes to the bass. I find Cocobolo to be a really satisfying guitar wood. One of my definitely top 3 woods. So, anyway, this is going off as my emissary to the east, and I'm really excited about that. Thank you for watching. And what's up next is, at long last, my Palo Escrito and Carpathian spruce Nautilus that I'm making, that just in time for the LaConner 2025 show. I mean, it's going to be like, I'll finish it in about there it is back there, hanging. It's all finished. Needs to be buffed and assembled, but that'll be my next video. So, hey, thank you very much, and I'll see you later.